We are recording. Welcome to tonight's new consultant training. My name is Jacquelyn Roy, and I'm a superstar director in Piedmont, Oklahoma. And if you are on this, you are somewhere in my organization. You might not be directly underneath me. You might be underneath one of my rock star leaders. But I am so excited that you decided to take time out of your life and join us tonight. They always say if you show up, you go up. So by you investing your time tonight in us, we hope to fill you with ideas, excitement, inspire you. Some of you will even win prizes tonight. And we will upload this training to YouTube. So if you loved it and it's something that you want to save on your phone, and when you get a new recruit, you can email it to them or you can text it to them, we highly recommend that, because there's no better time to recruit than when you first join. And that way you can learn together and figure things out together. So I have three incredible top leaders that are talking to you tonight. Roseanne right there with the cute rose in her. What kind of flower is that?
It's a plumeria.
There you go. With the plumeria in her hair and a cute background. She is from California, and she is incredible. When did you join? About 2 years ago?
About 2 years ago, yes.
Okay, 2 years ago, and she is just taken off. She is highly successful. She promoted to director really fast, and I'm sure they're going to tell you a little bit more about themselves. I just wanted to do a quick little recap of who's speaking. And then Delynda is incredible. Me and Delynda have been working together for a really long, we're considered grandmas in the Scentsy world, because how long have you been in, Delynda?
It'll be 9 years in August.
So 9 years in August, and she's hitting record numbers this year. So she's incredible with her team. She's incredible with relationships. And she is just, all these leaders and speakers are incredible, but I just want to tell you how much I love them. And then we have Denise right there with the cute earrings on and the super cute bangs that she just got. Denise is one of the most positive, hardworking leaders that I have. She never quits. She never gives up. She's always looking for new things. She's got a heart of gold. She'll tell it like it is, but she also loves you more than anyone else. And so she's a perfect speaker for tonight. So I am going to let them take over and do this training tonight. And I'm going to be standing by, hanging out. But I'm so excited that you guys took time out of your life to join us. And please, after I get this uploaded to YouTube, I will share with all of my leaders to pass on to you so you guys can rewatch or share. So thank you for being on tonight. And who's speaking first?
I am.
Okay.
Well, you guys, welcome, first of all, to the Scentsy family. I mean, this is so exciting, all the new members that we are getting in the month of May with this special. And I want you to stay, though, to the very end, because we are going to give away some prizes tonight. So be sure and stay tuned. Do have your pencil and paper ready, because I know from meeting with these other two directors, we've got some things for information to share with you all. I'll just introduce myself. Jacquelyn already did a little bit, but I'm from Delynda Lyda from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. I'm a director, and like I said, I'll be 9 years in August. My husband and I have 4 grown kids and 6 granddaughters. They keep us busy. And my why that I joined Scentsy at first was because we were in severe debt. And then it changed. I've been in almost 9 years. It's changed. After the debt problem was solved with Scentsy, then I worked a government job, and my why was to retire when I was qualified to retire without having to wait for Social Security to supplement. I retired in February. And so now my why is changing again. And my why is to help new people bless their lives like Scentsy has blessed mine, and also to keep traveling with Scentsy, because my husband and I love the incentive trips and we love travel. And so that is my why, a little bit about me. Now, for every one of you, when you joined, whether it was the $15 kit, the $59 host exclusive kit, or the $99 kit, no matter what product kit you got, you all got the same business opportunity. The very same business opportunity. And you guys, I don't know if you understand how wonderful $15 or $99. You didn't have to go and lease out a place. You didn't have to get employees. You didn't have to pay for overhead. or any of that, but you've got a business opportunity and it's your business, and you can either work it part-time or make it a full-time like I have started. Well, actually, if you want to know the truth, I was in so much debt, I worked it full-time even when I had a full-time job because I needed this opportunity, and I seized the opportunity to my advantage. But you guys, we all have the same opportunity. It's up to you how much you want to work your business. But I'm going to tell you something. You cannot succeed without working your business. The beauty is you get to decide when and how much. But you are not going to be successful just because you got a starter kit and you got a website. You have to invest in your business. If a store down the street, you saw this beautiful building going up, a new business coming into your area, and then it opened, and once it opened, every time you went there, it was closed. That business is not going to last. You've got to be open for business for your customers. Now, one of the things that you got when you joined was a free website for 3 months. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I did some checking today on my team, and I was shocked at there were some people who, when they enrolled, did not enroll for the free website.
Excuse me, Delynda. There are a few people are saying they can't hear. You guys hit your, I guess they hit your audio or your video button. What would they need to press?
I've got both
the audio for the.
I've got both of them up.
Dial in.
I've got both of them up. So nobody can hear?
The audio, and then you got to call in.
Okay, need to refresh or turn up your auto.
Okay, I just turned up my speakers. Is that better?
It's on their end, Delynda.
Huh?
It's on their end.
Oh, it's on their end?
They have
Okay.
to, when the Zoom comes up, there's 3 little things, and one of them will say audio by dial in or something. They
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have to do it.
Right.
Dial in.
Yeah, so who can't hear me? Lift your hands. Can all of y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Am I too loud?
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so anyway, your website, like I said, I ran a report today, and there were some people that were brand new that had not signed up for their free website for 3 months. You guys, if this is you and it was overlooked, you need to call Scentsy and see if you can correct this, because that is such a perk. Now, you have the option to keep it after 3 months, that's you, but I'm going to tell you, if you want to run a business, you better have a website. And I'm telling you, Scentsy got it built for us, completely built for us. The day you joined, if you've got a website up and running, customers can go now and shop immediately on your website. Your business is up and running. So make sure that is happening. Now, here's the difference. People get so confused. You've got your website that's out there. And just think of if you were to build a business and had to build your own website for your business, how much that would cost you. Not only that, you're able to shop from this website. Scentsy has done it all. So you guys, you just need to get that website up and running, and people cannot shop from you online or join your team without a website. So have a website. But the difference from website and workstation. Workstation is your behind the scenes hub where you're going to do, Cynthia's going to send you all information, and that's where everything happens. Your workstation, you should have got a welcome email from Scentsy. And when you did, it should have told you how to log into your workstation. It should have told you your consultant ID, which will be your username, and your password you set up when you signed up. If any of you haven't been on your workstation yet and have accidentally deleted that email or something, please get with your sponsor or your director or call into Scentsy, because you have got to be able to get into that workstation. Now, there's one thing when you get on your workstation, the first thing I want you to do, go to your accounts tab. You need to write this down. Go to your accounts tab and then go to edit my PWS. That's personal website. So if you've got your personal website, I want you to go to your accounts tab on your workstation and say edit my PWS. And there's two things I want you to do. Put your picture on your website and put your story. Now, right now, if you haven't done that and they click on you on your website and you haven't added your story, it's going to show, I think right now it's the two little girls playing with a Scentsy doll. People need to know who you are. They need to identify with you. Do not put a picture of a warmer. Put a picture of you, because this is a relationship business. People want to connect with a person. So be sure and put your picture. Also, if you don't change your story, this is what it says. Though my story is exciting, it hasn't been written yet. Please come back soon. What does it sound like? That you're not open for business, right? So be sure, I don't care if it's 2 sentences. You don't have to write a story like paragraphs. Just to introduce yourself and tell why you joined Scentsy, or why you love the products. Okay, also when we get on that workstation, Scentsy is going to have for new consultants a first things first checklist. On that checklist, it's going to walk you through new consultant orientation, the tour of your workstation, connect with your sponsor, schedule your launch party, announcing your business to everyone, and your starter kit, what it had. So you guys, you have to complete the checklist. And today I also ran a report, and of all the new members on my team, only 3 had completed their checklist. And I think Roseanne's going to tell you about some awards that Scentsy offers in a minute, and you can't earn those awards unless your checklist is complete. And that's going to show you exactly what you need to do as a new consultant. It's going to walk you step by step. New orientation and how to work your workstation. Everything is right there on that checklist. Okay, now, and one more thing that a couple of things is labeling. You need to label everything. Your catalogs, I label the inside of my bars. I will put a label on the inside of my bars right here on this blank part down here. Everything, my product list, everything. You can make your own labels. You can go to avery.com. You can get them from Vistaprint. You can buy them. I buy cheap 500labels.com. And I just have my labels that says need Scentsy with my information. I put them on everything. I also bought an inexpensive stamp to stamp the non-glossy stuff like product list, and just hand those product lists out to everybody like candy. Also, you at all times need to have your own party on your workstation, an online party set up for that'll show up on your website so that people can go and click on Shop My Party. I have one all the time for myself. I'm talking separate from what you do for your hostesses, but one for yourself that's collecting host rewards all the time for the those that just shop your website. And by chance, they may click that Shop My Party, but it also has a link that you can copy and give to your customers to say, hey, shop this link so that you're collecting host rewards. And I know that shopping from the website and shopping and entering a party from the workstation are 2 different things. Cynthy's going to show you how to enter a party on the workstation. But I did make a YouTube video that I'm going to post the link later on. And I will show you how to always have a party set up for yourself. And so anyway, now I think I'm going to start writing people down for the drawing, and Roseanne's going to talk about some other stuff from the consultants.
Hi, everyone. I'm Rosanne Gephart, and I've been with Scentsy 2 years now. I'm a director of a team of 72. That $15 join has been awesome. Like Delynda said, though, to earn awards, there are awards you can earn upon joining Scentsy. But in order to be able to earn those awards, you have to make sure that that checklist on your homepage of your workstation when you've joined, everything's got to be checked off. So when you first join, there are 2 awards that are available, and I'm going to read off on the list because I don't want to miss anything. Now, your first 15 days, you can earn the Shooting Star Award, and that starts the date that you earned plus 14 days. So you've got 15 days to earn, and the way you earn that is selling 500 points in PRV. And then you are eligible to purchase a Shooting Star Enhancement Kit for $200 within 90 days of earning it. So you've got to get that ordered within 90 days of earning it or you lose it. You can go to the business references and enter the starter kit, and you can see everything that's going to be in there. Now, another award you can earn your first 70 days is Sensational Starts Level 1, 2, and 3. Now, that's the same thing. You're going to count 70 days, you're going to count the date that you joined, plus 69 days, and you can track your progress in the Performance tab. Now, Level 1 is 1,500 in PRV or 500 PRV, and one person that you recruited that gets active or reaches 200 PRV in sales, you will earn $50 in free product credit, a Sensational Start lapel pin, and this is what they look like. I was able to earn levels 1 and 2. And they come in different colors. I don't remember which one was 1 and which one was 2, but this is what the lapel pins look like. And then you get a certificate of achievement. Now, this is something that you can hang on your wall with pride. You've earned this. You are not bragging on yourself. You are showing others what is possible with this company, and you've worked for that award. So don't ever be embarrassed to post on your personal Facebook page. You're showing people what's achievable, and if you can do it, they can do it too. Now the next level is level 2. Level 2 is 3,000 PRV or personal retail volume, or 1,500 PRV, and one person enrolls under you and they get 200 in sales. Earning that, you get $125 in free product credit. Sensational level 1 and 2 lapel pins, like I just showed you. Certificates of achievement for levels 1 and 2. I showed you mine. And then you get an exclusive Sensational Start Warmer, which is this beautiful, almost solid glass. This thing is heavy. It's in the shape of a star. This is so pretty lit up. And it, like I said, it's very heavy. And then level 3 is 6,000 PRV or 3,000 PRV and 2 people enrolled under you that reach 200 in sales. So with that, you're getting $225 of free product. That is amazing to me. That's a lot of freebies, you guys. You're getting that. You're going to get the lapel pins in all 3 levels. You'll get all 3 certificates of achievement, the same exclusive Sensational Start Warmer that I just showed you. You're going to get a trophy. Now, I didn't earn level 3, so I don't even know what that trophy looks like, but knowing Scentsy, I'm sure it's pretty amazing. You're also going to get recognition on the news tab in the workstation. So everyone's going to see that you earned level 3. You'll also get to walk the stage at SFR as a level 3 earner. So you get all that recognition for all of your hard work. Scentsy Family Reunion is our big annual convention, and this year it's in Austin, Texas. This is an event you don't want to miss out on. You are going to learn so many things, and I'll talk a little bit more about SFR in a little bit. Now, as a new consultant, of course, you have a sponsor, and I'm sure you're going to have lots of questions. But if you do your research, instead of calling your sponsor every time you have a question, if you do your own research, you are going to retain what you are learning, and that's going to make you a better business owner. We are all independent business owners. You now own your own business. So if you are doing your own research, and if you can't find the answer after you've done your research, then you ask your sponsor. But we've got so many resources available to us. I am sure you are excited to learn all about this business, and you've got lots of questions, but some of the resources that are available for us are, you know, you can start with your consultant guide. You all got one in your starter kit, and it'll show you how to set your goals and how to complete that first things first checklist. It talks about the New Consultant Awards that I just spoke on, the Shooting Star and Sensational Start Awards. How to contact Scentsy, whether your question is about compliance, events that Scentsy has, or many other topics. You can find those contact phone numbers and email addresses in your consultant guide. There's even a glossary in there. So if you don't know what the abbreviations are, what's PRV, what's GWV, what's SFR, a lot of those things, answers you will find in your consultant guide. Now, another good resource is your workstation. Business references tab in your workstation, you can find so many things in there that you can even print out. And if you've got questions on things that you ask yourself often or you forget, our business references tab on our workstation is awesome. You want to make sure you do read the Scentsy standards, because there are things that you may be doing that can be out of compliance. And when Scentsy finds that you're out of compliance, they may take your website down and you may be suspended for an amount of time and you won't be able to work your business. So you want to know everything you can, and reading your Scentsy standards is one important thing that I suggest that you read, and maybe even print out it so you can quick reference anything that you're doing. I'm not going to go through all the things that may be out of compliance because there are so many things. I will name a few. Personal specials you cannot announce publicly. You can't say that you have a prize for anybody that orders from you. You can't say that I'm going to be entering an order soon. If you want free shipping, that has to be done privately. You cannot post those publicly. The income disclosure statement, there are so many frequently asked questions on different subjects about how much we earn. So there are even printable order forms in your business references. If you run out of order forms and you're like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? I've got an event tomorrow. Did you know you can print some out? If you've got the carbon paper and you print some out, you've got your order forms available. There's so much in our business references tab on our workstation. So take a tour around. You're not going to break anything in your workstation. Don't be worried that if you press the wrong button, you're going to screw anything up, because it's very difficult to do. Google. My sponsor is in Washington State. I live in California. So I was kind of on my own. I didn't have anyone to sit one-on-one training with me. I had to do a lot of my research on my own. And so I think that's what really helped me feel more independent and confident, is that I did my research on my own, and Google will answer anything for you. It surprised the heck out of me how much I found on Google. Team pages. We're all part of Scentsy team pages. We have so many Scentsy sisters and misters that have been in the business a little bit longer than us, and everyone is always so awesome and willing to help each other. You usually do not have to wait very long to get an answer. There's always someone to help. I love this business that we all work together. We praise and we cheer each other on. I haven't seen cutthroat in this business yet. We want to help each other succeed. We are all business owners, and even though we are in the same business, we should pay it forward and help each other. YouTube showed me how to do my own fundraiser. I learned how to do my Scent Circle fundraiser off of YouTube. So we've got so many resources. Please use them. Of course, your sponsor's there, but many answers you can find on your own. And she is there for you. But please try to do your research first. You're going to retain it more, and you're going to feel so good about yourself when you're running your business almost independently. We share ideas with each other. If you've got a great idea, share it. Share your ideas. No matter how new you are to Scentsy, we all have something to contribute. Now, I want to talk about SFR, Scentsy Family Reunion. I am already signed up. I'm excited because I'll be walking the stage as a new director. I will be walking the stage because I earned annual Sales Excellence Award, which is selling 30,000 in Scentsy in a Scentsy year, which is from May to the following year in April. But SFR, you guys do not want to miss SFR. This is our big convention we have annually, and it'll feature more than 6,000 other consultants like us. And it boasts live entertainment, awesome guest speakers. We get to listen to Heidi and Orville's keynotes. You get to see new products, many of which we get to take home with us. You will be wowed at the high energy you get from SFR. It's going to put fire under your feet, and when you get home, you aren't going to you're going to feel like you can't wait to get started and really get your business rolling. You are not going to see as much confetti in your life. It seemed like it kept going, and I don't know how many pounds of confetti they go through on awards night, but I loved everything about SFR. I've made friends from New Zealand, Ireland, the UK, all over the United States, which is awesome because I'm meeting people on Facebook, and then when you get to meet them in person, that is so awesome. You feel like you already know them, and they really feel like family when you get to see them and give them a big hug. Now, once you see what SFR is all about, once you go, you're never going to want to miss an SFR. So you're going to learn, you'll see how much fun and how exciting it is. So please make an effort to go. You can share the cost of a room with somebody. We have an SFR Austin Facebook page. So if you sign up for SFR and you're worried that you can't find a room, there are so many people looking for roomies. So sign up now and then worry about the details later. You will get there. Let's see here. I am going on to speak about incentives. I have earned every incentive Scentsy has to offer since I joined. These incentives, Scentsy is so generous, you guys. I've been to Europe on the largest cruise ship in the world. Scentsy really does things first class. I was able to go to France, Italy, Spain on Symphony of the Seas. Like I said, the largest cruise ship in the world. I was able to go to Cancun in January. I'll be going to Florida, Marco Island in June. And these are things that you can earn too. You get out of this business what you put in. So shout it from the rooftops that you're now a consultant. Don't ever be shy to approach anyone. Scentsy gives us these awesome incentives, and so I wouldn't be able to travel as often as I have been, or to the places that I've been. You know, on these Scentsy trips. Scentsy leaves gifts in your room every day. They're called room drops. This is one that I got when we were in France, an exclusive Provence lavender bar of wax, just for us. This box of soaps, this was one of the room drops. Another room drop when I was in Cancun, this cute bath bomb for Dia de los Muertos in the shape of a skeleton. It's lots of cool little things that Scentsy does for us, and it makes you feel appreciated. They are going the extra mile for us, and they pay for one of your excursions. So we weren't stuck on the ship. I chose Pompeii. I would have never been able to go to Pompeii. When I went to Cancun, I went to Rio Secreto, which is underground caves, and they had the stalactites and stalagmites. That was awesome. So when I go to Florida, I'm going to be on an airboat, which is really cool, and I'll get to see all the crocodiles. So these incentive trips that Scentsy gives us, you guys take advantage of it. You are going for free. You are earning these trips for free. Scentsy even gave me extra money. They gave me extra money to make sure that I had money to eat at the airport or to pay for that extra baggage and baggage claim. So like I said, you guys have joined such an awesome opportunity. Scentsy is the best company you could have joined. You have to take advantage of what they're offering us and work your business. You do get out of it what you put in. I'm going to go to my last subject, and that is appreciation and thank yous. I want to make all of my customers feel valued, and I think that is what makes them coming back to me. I will place my orders, and while I'm waiting for those orders to come in, I will write out a personalized thank you card to everyone that ordered. And I'm getting these thank you cards at the Dollar Tree. So as I'm waiting for those orders to come in, I've already got all of my thank you cards written out. I'm personalizing them. I appreciate your business. Thanks for supporting me. I'm excited for you to get your charity warmer and your pomegranate wax. Those are two of my favorites. So if you personalize things, you make people think you make them feel special. You wrote that card customized to them, to what they've ordered, and they will come back to you if you make them feel appreciated. And then when I bag up the orders, I've used curling ribbon. I'll tie the bag closed. Curling ribbon I bought at the Dollar Tree. Want to add some tissue paper? Dollar Tree. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be fancy. I've even reused gift bags that I've gotten, for gifts. As long as they don't say happy birthday on them, I'm wrapping their orders in those too. Even the leftover bows. Add those. Repurpose things. So when you have these people feeling appreciated, ask them to share a picture of what they ordered from you on their website and ask them to tag you. That's them showing how much they appreciate you because you took the time to make them feel valued. And when they do that, they're also advertising for you. So social media, you guys, take advantage of that free advertisement. So that's all I have to speak on. And I guess we will go to Denise next.
Hey everybody, I'm Denise Hallam, and I live in a small town called Scammon, Kansas. I have been a Scentsy consultant since 2000. So I'm coming up on 9 years myself, just like Delynda. And I am going to talk to you guys about partying, and how important your launch party is. Did you guys know statistically, consultants who have a launch party within their first 15 days schedule at least 3 additional parties have a higher rate of success than consultants who don't? So I hope each one of you guys have started a launch party, with your sponsor, or, you know, even with another valued team member, because anybody can help you with your launch party, but your sponsor should help you with your launch party as well. But if you can make it like a themed party, there's all kinds of parties that you can do for your launch party. Make sure that you put it on, created in your workstation.
It's a training call.
Because it goes directly to your personal website.
Tablet.
If they are, sorry, those squirrels are getting me. If they are not able to make it to your party, they can order from, you know, someplace else in the United States or wherever. So pick your date for your first party, and do a second party if you need to. Do an online party. There's all types of parties to do. There are home parties, there's basket parties, there's text parties, there's fairs and trade shows, like vendor events in different places. There's fundraisers, there's online parties. I might have said that. Bingo parties, one-on-one sip and sniff type things. And the way to do those, your home parties, you want to definitely host coach your person. But if you're throwing your own party for your launch party, you want to make your list of 100 and invite all your friends, your family. Give them an incentive to bring a friend. So, like, mail out little invitations and stick a little ticket on there that says, when you come and you bring a friend, I'll give you another ticket, and I'll give your friend a ticket, and they can enter a drawing. And those are personal specials, and that's why I say mail them out, because that's like a one-on-one type thing. So you need to talk to people about your business, and you need to stay excited, because if you're not excited about your business, they're not going to be excited about your business. I mean, would you want to buy from somebody that says, yeah, I did a thing, I joined Scentsy, do you want to buy from me? I'd really like that. Or would you rather buy from somebody that says, hey, I just joined the Scentsy family, and I am going to share all my new products that I got in my hostess kit or in my consultant kit, and we're going to have this party on such and such day, and we're going to have snacks, and we're going to have punch or wine or whatever it is you're going to drink. But just make it fun. If you're making it fun, they're going to make it fun. They're going to show up. They're going to want to bring their friends. And it doesn't have to be long and drawn out. Just, you could do a come and go. Come and go parties are super easy. Your basket parties, you just take your testers. I got a basket party right here. I put my testers in here. I add a scent of the month flyer and some samples, a couple of catalogs, some order forms. And if you want to know how to really get your basket party to be super, super successful, hit me up and I'll let you know, because I have a list that if you can get your hostess to do certain things, you can give them X amount of other things. It's like an incentive type thing. Your text parties, they're super, super easy. Somebody says, hey, I need to place an order with you for like $30. Say a 6-pack, say to that person, hey, why don't you shoot your friends a few texts and let them know that you're placing an order, and ask them if they need anything, because it could turn into free rewards for your host. Don't be afraid to talk to people. People are just like you and I, just like that waitress in the store, that, or in your restaurant or something, and they come in and they say, would you like some more tea? Would you like some more coffee? Or I'm getting feedback on my end, so it's kind of funny because I hear myself talking. But if you don't ask, the answer is always no. But if you ask, there are gonna be yeses. So challenge yourself, to ask for parties, ask your friends for parties, ask when you do the parties, ask the guests to party. And one great incentive is our perpetual party reward. Then we can gift our hostess something. Like, I like to gift them things that they don't have, or that they're not going to buy for themselves, like counter cleaning, washer whiffs. Washer whiffs are the crack to this business, y'all. Get the washer whiffs under their noses. They're going to try them on their sheets or their towels, and they're going to fall in complete love with the washer whiffs. And they will buy it, and they will share, and they will tell people. And that's how it works. It just, post about your stuff on social media. Have that online party. When you do your online party, which I have one tonight, when you do your online parties, make them fun. If you're not sure how to make them fun, reach out to your sponsor. Reach out to someone who has done them. And like Rosanna said, there's Google, there's YouTube, there's all kinds of ways to figure out how to party. Samples, hand those samples out at fairs and trade shows and vendor events. And another way to just have an impromptu party is to take your bag of testers and go to like Starbucks and just sit and smell the scents and have a book out, like you're the one, you're the consultant, but like maybe you're just kind of working your business there just a little bit. And speaking of working your business, Maven. If you have not checked Maven out, it helps us with our follow-up, so that when customers order from us and we have put all the information in, Maven, it's connected with our Scentsy workstation. So look for Maven in the App Store. It's super, 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 super simple. It's super, super, it's a big help with follow-up. And if you don't have Maven, they have a 30-day trial. So try it for 30 days. I have all my downline in it, so I can look for their phone number, their address. Maven gives you scripted wording for you to, so if you don't know what you want to say to your person that just ordered, Maven has that wording for you. And whatever information you have, if you have their home address or their email or their text, you can shoot them a thank you or follow up with them on what they liked with what they ordered through Maven. It just all goes through Maven. Maven is a complete game changer. So if you forget things, Maven is definitely your way to go. And it's like $7.99 a month after your first 30 days. And that is a complete tax deduction because it is for your business. And if you don't have it, definitely get it. It will be a game changer for you. So now I want to check my notes real quick. One-on-ones.
Hey, Denise, can I insert something right here that I forgot? You were talking about the tax write-off. Well, I want you to know when I joined Scentsy, I had been $30,000 in debt with the IRS, and that was one of the reasons I joined Scentsy, is for the tax write-offs. And what you all don't realize is that you are now a business owner, and you don't know the advantage that you have with being able to write stuff off. Going to SFR every year, we go to SFR just for the tax write-off alone. It's worth getting to go the next year because of the write-offs. You guys, I had a friend one time say, every single person in the United States should have a side business. I don't care if it's selling eggs on the side of the road. Everybody should have a side business for the tax write-offs. And you guys, this is your business. Your first tax write-off was that starter kit. Keep your mileage, keep your receipts, and you can make money. I'll tell you what, the first few years in Scentsy, I actually made more on my taxes back than I made in commissions, because I was building my business. And if you count everything that you can count, you can actually make money back.
Yes.
So it is such a perk to have this business. You're not going to get a 1099 until you have earned at least 600. But you want a 1099 at the beginning so you can get all these write-offs and make some money.
Yes, I totally agree. I owned my own business for 16 years, and half of those years I worked my Scentsy business too. So because I did nails, so which, Rosanne, your nails are beautiful, but I mean,
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's just something that I notice. But you know, anytime you buy something for your business, your little baggies that you're putting the samples in, your business cards, your labels, anything you are using for your business, it is a write-off. Like Delynda said, the miles that you drive to a person's home, or to go get those little baggies that you just bought at Walmart for your samples. Or
and even if you have a launch party and you get some cookies at the bakery, you get to count the mileage going to that bakery. And I don't care if it's 0.5 miles. When you're paying about 55 cents a mile at the end of the year, every bit of it counts. Going to the post office, anything that you do Scentsy related, you get to count.
Absolutely. You know, I used to have to pay taxes every year. Since I started my Scentsy business, like you said, Delynda and Denise, save every little thing. Even if you meet someone, a potential recruit at lunch, save that lunch receipt. That's part of your business. Events, your flight to Austin, if you're going to SFR, that flight is a tax write-off. So is your registration. So is the food that you buy there. So many things. I got a new printer. I saved that. Ink.
Or a phone.
Cell phone. Yes.
Yeah.
So Scentsy has been a blessing to me in so many ways, and I love that. One big part is that tax. I'm not paying taxes. I got tax money back. Which
it helped us pay off our debt so much faster. 2012, I mean, we've been paying on it since 2006. 2012, we were joining Scentsy in 2010, and it was gone.
Great.
Woo, good for you, Delynda. Good job. Good job. So now what we're going to do, since we've given you guys all this wild and crazy information, and I hope you guys have taken notes, and I also hope you guys have your list of 100, because what we are going to do is we are going to do a booking blitz. Remember, you want to be excited about your business. You want to be super califragilisticexpialidocious that you have started a business, and you want to share it with everybody, because you know what? They might not know you did that. And you know, even if they think they know you did that, they still might not be too sure of it. So share your business with them and utilize that list of 100. And we're going to have a booking blitz now. And we want to know within 24 hours, you're going to notify your director how many parties you have booked. And every one of you guys have a director. We want you guys, and a booking blitz, I guess I need to probably explain what a booking blitz is. You take time out and you schedule just that amount of time. My home phone's ringing and my husband can't answer it. He's trying. I don't. Anyway, so you take that, say you take 20 minutes tonight or 30 minutes or an hour, but you block that time off, and the only thing you do is book parties. Message your friends. If they don't want to book a party, you could possibly have an order, or you could possibly have a recruit, because it's $15 to join, and it's never too early to start recruiting. I don't care if you join today. Get your friends involved, because this is fun with friends. I haven't got to meet Rosanna yet, but I've met Delynda many times.
We stayed in the airport for hours together.
Oh my God, we did.
In Anaheim. In Denver. Oh no, Denise is frozen.
So much fun.
I can hear you. Okay, you're okay now.
Okay. I don't know. Back to you.
That's where you get to meet new people. As many parties, doesn't matter what kind they are, within the next 24 hours. And we're going to give a prize to who books the most parties. And you just notify your director, and then we will have a prize sent to you. Now, I don't want to leave. My computer's dead.
Awesome.
I had to make tickets. Directors, your name is in here. All right,
There we go.
one is
Good luck, everyone.
Kimberly Palmer. Who is Kimberly Palmer? Whose team is she on? Oh, is she on your, Shonda? Okay, Kimberly Palmer.
Yay!
Okay, Matthew Kelly.
Yay, Matthew!
Awesome.
Yay, Matthew. Is that one on yours too, Shonda?
He's 2 for 2.
2 for 2. All right, well, we got our winners. And then there'll be another winner for whoever books the most parties, and you let your directors know, and we'll get with the directors and see who books the most parties by tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central. Who's going to book parties? Raise your hand. I want to see them.
Hey, Delynda, did you guys go over any scripts on how to ask her what to say? I missed that if you did.
No, but why don't you do that, Jacquelyn?
Okay, I will do that. So I think one reason why people don't book parties is because they just don't know what to say. And so I try to use the word party as least amount as I can. So what I'll do is I'll say, hey, hey, Lee Ellen, would you like to get a few girlfriends together? And I'll bring a bottle of wine, and we'll have a wine and Scentsy get together, or a wine and Scentsy girls night. Or, hey, Leslie, I know that you love free Scentsy. Would you like to earn some free and half price items by getting 4 or 5 of your friends together? So you can make it sound fun. A successful party, you don't need a lot of people there. And if they say, I'm too busy or I don't have enough time, that's when you say, well, perfect, you can do a basket party. And let me show you, I actually have one right here. Let me grab it. This is a basket party right here. It's just a thermal tote, and it has the scents in there, has little testers. It has catalogs. It has order forms. It's got a scent circle, and I always fill out a sample order form. What I do is I like to highlight all the information that I want at the top, and then I always put a sample order form. And by sample, I write 1 6-pack of bars. I write the price of it and then what the tax is. Now, if you ever collect $200 in orders, you can, and there's no host. So if you collect some from work, from friends and family, you can put yourself as the host and get all the free and half price items yourself. You can keep all of that. So that's the benefit also of being a consultant, is if you collect orders from your friends and family, if you get 200 before tax or 200 PRV, then you can put yourself as the host and you can just stock up on a bunch of stuff. So what I like to do, I call these bags my little employees. Okay, you can go to Hobby Lobby, you can go to CVS, to Walgreens, Walmart, and get a little lunch bag, whatever you want to do. But you can take these everywhere you go. Ask your girlfriend that's a teacher. Say, hey, would you like to take my little employee with you to work? If you collect any orders, I'll put you down as the host and you get free and half price Scentsy. Or, hey, would you like to take this to work and smell all the new scents? If anyone else wants to order too, I'll give you all the free and half price items. So basket parties is huge. I always try to go for home parties first, just like I think it was Denise or Rosanne, Delynda, someone said, always go for home parties first, but if they're too busy or they say no, ask if they'll do a little basket party. They get the same rewards as doing a home party. And I always say, I have 4 of these employees. I have 3 of them out right now. I always try to have my employees out working for me. So if you're brand new, one way to get a basket party is just text a few friends and say, yep, Rosanne's showing me her cute one. Ooh, let's see yours, Rosanne.
Dollar General.
Ah, that's so cute.
$5.
Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay.
Here's another one.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Full of testers, of course.
Yep. And the cool thing about that is you can, if you're brand new, all you have to do is text your friends and say, hey, would you like to smell the new spring summer Scentsys? If they say yes, you say, perfect. I'm going to bring a little basket of all the scents to your work and drop it off.
Yes, Irene.
Yes. And by the way, if you can get 4 or 5 friends to order, you can get a bunch of free and half price items. So my goal is to never have any of my customers pay for shipping. I always, if I got an order yesterday for $60. I said, hey, if you'll hold off a few days, I'm going to try to collect a few more orders to get you free shipping, because I never want to charge my customers free shipping. So if you do anything at all, try to at least spoil your customers with free shipping. So when you're asking for parties, say, would you like to earn a lot of free and half price items? Yes. Okay. Would you like to have a home party? You only need 4 or 5 guests to have a party. I'll bring some prizes, that kind of thing. Or if they say they're really busy, say, can I send you with my party employee to work? You collect orders from friends, families, and coworkers, and you get all the free and half price items. So those are just a few things that I would say. But I would say when you get your testers in with your starter kit, don't let them sit in your house, in your office. Get them out as quick as you can, like hot potato. Your testers are your hot potato. You get it from friend to friend to friend. Set a time limit. I would say no longer than a week. You can have my testers for 4 or 5 days, and I give them a date, and I'll say, I'm going to pick them up Friday. So tell all your coworkers they need to give you orders by Friday. And then I pick them up Friday, and then I see who else I need to get it to. I restock it with catalogs, order forms, and I get it to other people. If you treat this like hot potato, if you treat this like a business, you will reap the benefits like a business. Every one of these ladies that you heard talk tonight is super duper successful, and it's because they work it like a business. And there is no reason why you guys can't do the same. If you want more information than what we provided tonight, go to YouTube, type in Scentsy basket parties, type in Scentsy home parties. You will find any and everything that you need to know. You'll probably find more than you need to know. But when most of us first started, we didn't have a training center. We had no YouTube. We had no Facebook. And we all survived. And now you are handed these tools on a golden platter. And we want you to succeed. And Scentsy wants you to succeed. So go out and get as many. And I will say basket parties count. If you can get basket parties, they count. You can split your testers up into 2 groups and do 2 basket parties. So you don't have to give one person the complete set of testers to have a basket party. You shouldn't go in debt purchasing inventory or business supplies trying to make money. When you make your first paycheck, which anything that you sell this month, you'll get paid on the 9th of next month, just FYI. So if you're really needing a paycheck for next month, sell as much as you can. Share your website, share your basket party, share your testers. Set a goal before the end of the month that you're going to sell 500. That's, over $100.
Hey, Jack.
You're going to make back. Yes, ma'am.
I also play a little game with my basket party hostesses. And one of the things on my list of, because one of the things we want out of our order forms is all that information on the top. So I let them know if they get all of the information, if their customers give them all that information, then they will get a free scent circle. If they get X amount of orders, they're going to get something else. But my main thing is if I can get them to pass their basket party off to someone else and it not come back to me, it come back to me long enough for me to stock it, but then they're going to get something else. So it's like they're finding the hostess for me and I don't have to search for one.
I love it.
And that's one of the things I wish I would have known from the beginning. So many of my basket parties came back with no information. And now using Maven for follow-up, it makes my heart hurt when I have to just skip that person because I have no way of contacting them. So that is crucial. Emails and phone numbers to be able to text repeat customers is vitally important. And I wish I would have stressed more at the beginning of my business, because I probably have, 600 out of 1,500 with no info. And it's sad.
We'll answer this one last question because I know it's 9 o'clock, or Central Time. It's 9 o'clock. I've been having a hard time getting people to buy stuff. Any idea, helpful idea to get me started? So here's my best advice. If you can afford to make samples, which out of one bar, you can make a lot of samples and get them out there, get your name out there. That'll help you bring in new customers. I will say it just takes getting one person to do one party to get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 customers that you don't even know. So you just think of it as, instead of overwhelming yourself with every day, how can I get 5, 10 customers? Just try to get one friend to take a basket party to work. If you have to incentivize them with something small, like, Denise, I will, oops, someone's not muted. Denise, I will give you an extra half price item if you will take this to your work and collect $200 in PRV. So in the beginning, you're gonna have to really build up your clientele, and it could be frustrating. You might hit brick walls. I encourage you to go to YouTube and type in how to build a customer base with Scentsy, or how to get new customers, Scentsy. You will find bukus of videos with all kinds of ideas. That is truly, when I get stuck on something, I'm stuck on recruiting, I'm stuck on parties, I'll go to YouTube and I will find endless amounts of information. But just don't quit. You're going to hit brick walls after brick walls with this business, and they're going to either make or break you. And just like any other business, you can quit, or you can keep fighting and keep hearing the word no. If you're hearing no on a daily business, that means you are working your business. That's a good thing. I think hearing no is a good thing. If you're not hearing any no and you just started, 2 weeks ago, you're not asking enough people. You need to ask for parties, ask more people for home parties, ask for recruits, because you should be hearing no quite often if you're truly working your business every day. Perfect. Okay. It is 9:03 and I am going to upload this to YouTube, and I'm going to share it with my directors. Please let your director know if you book parties, so we can also give out another award. But Matthew Kelly and Kimberly Palmer, I will be sending you a gift in the mail, so you will get that. If you did not win, I hope that you took some of these ideas, and I hope you win a big paycheck next month because you utilize all these ideas that Rosanne and Delynda and Denise shared with you. This was an amazing call, and I can't believe we had 100 people on at one time, which is incredible. So we're going to do another call on the 30th of the month. So it'll have different leaders too. It could be a little bit of different information, but a lot of it should be the same. But we just appreciate you taking time out of your night. And Rosanne, Delynda, and Denise, you ladies rock.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Opportunity.
You rock.
No, you rock.
No, you rock.
I can't wait to meet every single one of you on here.
And you get a car, and you get a car.
You all get cars.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Yes, thank you. We just appreciate you spending the night with us. And
hope to see you at SFR.
Yep.
Yay! I'll see you there.
Yep. You guys have a good night. I'm going to upload this.
Rock.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.